Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. Uganda. The people of Uganda, you are our neighbors, and I greet you in the name of Jesus because I am a Christian. I knew Uganda was automatic. Museveni is winning by a landslide, and he might even win with a higher percentage than that of the Tanzanian dictator Samia Suluhu. I want to give you an overview of the Ugandan politics as compared to the Kenyan politics or the Tanzanian politics. This is the 7th term Museveni is going to win. It was obvious. I knew Museveni was going to deal with Kyagulanyi, maybe through stealing or any other manipulation tactics, which I knew from the beginning he was going to do it. Number one, why is Museveni seeking a second term, a 7th term? Museveni is seeking a 7th term so that he can die in power. Once he dies in power, his son can be able to inherit. They don't have a constitutional structure that a military leader is the one to inherit the president once he dies. But even Museveni came to power through a military coup. So if Museveni dies in power, God forbid, what stops General Muhoozi from forcibly taking over power using a military force? Museveni knows very well that if any president takes power right now, I am very sure General Muhoozi will be pruned. That is what Museveni is protecting. Away from that also, Ugandans are afraid of change. I will explain why. You remember, before Museveni took power, Uganda has leadership challenges. Talk of Idi Amin, talk of Obote and the rest. Uganda had so many challenges. There was high instability. When there is instability in governance, you lose a country. So Museveni said when he was young, and Museveni was fighting from the bush. Those of you read Museveni's history, Museveni told the Ugandans at that time that I'm a young man, I am coming to stabilize your country, and once I am done with the stabilization, I will walk out because I am only coming to stabilize. Now I can do Kichwa the way Ruto says. I am coming just to, the moment I stabilize it for 5 years or 10 years, I'll just walk away. Museveni has been in power. This is the 7th term he is seeking. So Ugandans, especially the octogenarian, live about the youth. The youth are yearning for change. But the old people are afraid of change. Why? They fear Uganda might go back to the days of Obote and Idi Amin and the rest. That is why they keep on endorsing Museveni. I have fans from Uganda, and some of them are aged. I have a friend. I have a friend from Uganda who keeps on telling me some Ugandan stories. Miaka imeenda kidogo, Enid Gakuyo. She tells me, we the people, the old age, we fear so much that a new president might come in and Uganda slides back to where it was in those years. So that is why you find the old age, they mostly support Museveni, and the Gen Zs and the rest, they support Kyagulanyi, aka Bobby Wine. But I want to tell Ugandans, it is high time you let Museveni rest. It's high time you let Museveni rest and plan for his grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren, because I know he has them. So those who have been asking me to comment about Uganda, Uganda, however, is peaceful. They fear. Ugandans fear protesting. Ugandans fear Museveni. Ugandans fear the military. The police brutality in Uganda has made so many Ugandans fear. They even locked indoors. They are afraid. But look at this. When is Uganda going to walk away from internet shutdown? And by the way, you know, Kenyans, let me warn you. Don't be surprised. Next year, your William Ruto might apply the same tactic. He might shut down the internet through the newly cybercrime law amendment bill. Just wait and see. I am warning you from this platform. William Ruto might shut the internet. Yes. Next year, August, during the general election. Just wait and see. But listen, even as when they do that, back in Kenya here, education is collapsing. Education is completely collapsing. The young lady you see here on my left, this young lady came to me. She did a grade 9 exam. The mother is mentally retarded. She has no father. She has been hiding in a neighbor's compound, and that is where she did her exam from. She is unable to join grade 10 because she has no one to support her. We are still contributing. We are at 15,000 Kenyan shillings. The uniform is 15,000. School fees per year is 40,000. And there's a long list of shopping. Those parents who have done shopping, you know how shopping is eating money. The Kenya Kwanza government does not care about your education. Of the 1.1 million children who sat for their grade 9 exam, only 300 have gone back to school. 800,000 are still out because the parents have no money. Guardians can't afford. Instead of us kusema serikali, 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 why can't we, as the Kakasungura fans, take up the initiative? If you can afford something, go to your village, search for the best performing student. If that student is unable to join grade 10, pay for some school fees. Kickstart that student. So as Kaka do from Kisii, from the Gusii region, you can also do from the coastal region. You can also do from the western region. You can also do from the Rift Valley region. You can also do from the western region. We unite together because the government wants to make our Gen Zs poor and academically illiterate so that it can keep on ruling them. We reject this. Let us stand up. I am asking for your support. Ukinipea shopping ya 15,000, I will appreciate. Ukinipatia school fees ya 1 year, 8 or 40, 20 or 10 or 1,000, vile Mungu atakujalia, I would highly appreciate. Tujukue huyu mrembo. Mnaona how beautiful she is. Huyu tukiwachilia kwa village. Miezi 9 mimba na anaenda kwao, arudi kwa umaskini wa mama yake. So we don't want to lose such a beautiful soul in my back here. Huyu mrembo huyu mnaona hapa huyu. Beautiful soul. We don't want to lose that soul. Tupeleka huyu msichana boarding school, asome, akuje kujisaidia, pia yeye atasaidia wengine. So please, let us unite and make sure we are doing what it takes to take our children to school. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.